As I said, nobody is worthless. No one is worthless. People think that people who poor is worthless. Everybody have potential. The potential only need to get high. The vision only need to get clear. No one is worthless. These people in the red light district, like places like Skid Row, they are not worthless. All these things come from low voltage. Because most of them is stinker. But what happened? Because the voltage is low and the needs and the wants create a ailment on the top of the brain. Many different kind of ailment. They get polarized. Because when you want and needs, you don't breathe properly. And for you that breathe the right and proper way, you gotta polarize a part of the brain. So they get afraid. I'm talking now about the people that in the red light district, like people who say they're homeless, like in Skid Row. Because of the wants and the needs which create that ailment, they get afraid. They put pride. Because they lose something where they don't bond with. They lose something where they gain in their lifetime. And because they lose it, like things like wealth, richness, house, beautiful car, they take it to another level. Because of the brain with the low voltage, they take it to the street. No one ever think a place like Skid Row, how many wealth is there, how many bread is there for you to start up back. Those brains just need to start up back. There's a lot of potential there. There's a lot of potential in homeless people. It's just like poor. There's so many hidden wealth in poverty. There's so many hidden gold in poor. A lot of gold come out of poor. Poor people create music, reggae music, hip hop, dancehall, and rap music. All those music created from what? Poor people. If the person that will create these music, the dormant, what would we listen to today? I may be listening to merengue. Wants and needs create all these ailments. It creates all these ailments from before you're born. Because your parents have low voltage. Remember when you're in your mother's home, you're not eating. You're run by the current from your mom, from what your mom eat. Kids born with low voltage. But one of the main one, they call it jaundice. They got to bring you and put you into light, the sunlight, because of the power that's God. And a lot of people don't realize how simple it be. It is as simple as wants and needs. Many people, they got to think the thinker to realize that this is what I have this headache every day. My niece told me a couple months ago that she having headaches all these years. Constant headache. She's a nurse. So she been to the doctor all this time. He can't get better. She will never get better because of low voltage. And what is the low voltage? She got to have something what she want to fulfill with needs or want. So it put that pressure. So she started compound thinking. When she started compound thinking, what happened? Emotionally baggage. She carrying that emotionally baggage. So without a bioelectrician, she's very hard to help. So don't ask me why I don't help her. Because she's my niece. She don't listen. When you consult a person what to do, and so like they won't listen to you as a bioelectrician, what can you do next? So these are the things. This is the two things that cause all ailment, needs and wants, and it build up to unrealistic expectation. It build emotional baggage. You can carry it. When you should calm down, you compound thinking. You put too much drive. You put too much pull. And the body will don't make sense. And because of that, we're not gonna out of poverty into this world. Because when you low voltage, you're not thinking well. You don't think for yourself. So you don't think of you somebody to help somebody. And you help somebody to help somebody. You don't see yourself as a philanthropist. So you have a business, you can't go to Skid Row. They're not valuable. So you can't go to Skid Row and get some partners and lift them up to their highest potential. You can go to Skid Row and see how much people in Skid Row you could find to write a book, because there are a lot of brain there. If you ever one day think you should be in a philanthropist and third to Skid Row at the red light district, you get more greatness from them than what you get from Silicon Valley. They are recycle. What is greater than recycle? That's why I don't speak bad about hybridization, because that's where we come from. That's men made us. God don't make man no more. He give us the brain. He don't need to do that. He has so many different things to do for us to keep us alive and to keep this earth vibrate and function and give us oxygen. Wall it up. This universe is and nothing is walled by the sun that is God. Hold it up. So we can play all kind of games there. People need to be fully charged. People need to help people. Take them out of that wants and that needs. Get them to the high potential. When you get them out of that, if they're a prospect, sure, they're gonna get other people on board. Let people know to feed themselves with oxygen, feed yourself with sunlight, which is the power of God, and that is power. Feed yourself with the real particles. Fully charged. So you take control. Don't get envy because you have a good business going on and you have a good life going on. That's somebody gonna come in and match in with you. They need to. They need to match in with you. Then if we set back this world, it can reset. This is the reset. We could leave each other door open because nobody have anything to envy about. Everybody should be wealthy. If everybody wealthy, everybody healthy. If we fully charge, what's gonna happen? You're not gonna let nobody get into this wants and needs. I don't know what to name it. It is a destructive, that wants and needs. It is so destructive. We need to help. I am helping right now. Prospect is helping. We've been doing dialogue with a lot of people. Show them the right herbs to take. Provide the right herbs for them. Provide the right thing to match in with the lifestyle they need to breathe, they need to sleep. Some older guys can go again and make kids if they want. I think we're on the right page. Let we continue to do what we're doing. Let we continue to let people know what is the problem. Because of this problem we got with wants and we're gonna use it to create the future. A problem always creates the future. That is why poor and poverty, I endorse it. It is a useful exuberance. I always endorse it. And that's why I speak about the red light district. Every red light district I speak about. Not only Skid Row. Because great people get homeless. Great people go on drugs. And all these things cause from is low voltage. All these things cause from is low voltage. But they need help. They can get help. We need to help. We need to take them off. We need to put them with the big bill wealth with them. Nothing wrong with them for they have life. Gonna come a day where we got to use the bone to help us. We got to go to the cemetery and get the bone to help us. It's coming soon. So long as we're on earth. We need to. We need to fully charge. We need to eat properly. We need to get a by-electrician to help us to reach where we're supposed to reach. We need to. Don't afraid of helping someone. When you help someone, actually, there are a lot of people don't know this. That's why I'm a philanthropist. When you help someone, you help yourself. Prospect know it always help. Always help people to make money. Always speak about money. Money work at all things. When people got money, money is a charge. That's why it's called currency. When people got money, they actually don't end up in too much needs and wants. They eat better. So they get to their higher potential. Because their goal is working. The goal is working. And your goal cannot just work for you. Your goal is money. Cannot just work for you. Your goal is not you. You get worth from your goal. The value is in the goal. The queen put all her currency in gold. That's how it used to be. US dollar usually in gold. Now, the US dollar not in gold no more, it's in we. We got to stay in charge. We got to stay to our potential. We got to know to full needs. We got to know to take care of wants. It is not no hard job to do. More hands less work. More hands, easier work. And more people poor. Now is the time to lift it up. Lift people to their highest potential. There's a lot of wealth is there. Skid Row full of wealth. There's a lot of wealth is there. Take charge. Being a philanthropist. Don't sit down there with one business when you could have 50 franchise. Don't do that. It is not fair to God. Don't think wealth belongs to you and you die and don't leave a mark. Don't. It is easy. Get yourself out of that emotional baggage and that fear, that pride you got. What secret you have to let people in to know how this business run and how they can how you can sell them franchise. Don't do that. It's not everyone is here gotta create their own goal. You got to create goal for many of us. You got to do that.